I have of late, but wherefore I know not, lost all my mirth, forgone all custom of exercises, and indeed it goes so heavily with my disposition, that this goodly frame, the earth, seems to me a sterile promontory. This most excellent canopy, the air, look you, this brave o'erhanging firmament, this majestical roof, fretted with golden fire, why, it appeareth no other thing to me than a foul and pestilent congregation of vapors. What a piece of work is a man! How noble in reason, how infinite in faculty, in form and moving, how express and admirable, in action, how like an angel, in apprehension, how like a god, the beauty of the world, the paragon of animals, and yet to me, what is this quintessence of dust? Man delights not me. But what does delight me is video games. Good evening, my gentle cousins, and welcome back to the Bone Chalk broadcast. I feel like this is set a little high here. I hope you've all had a wonderful night, and I also hope you had a wonderful holiday. I'm hoping my connection stops being a pain in the butt, and that you can all see me clearly. However, we are joined as usual by Rainy, the rain shrimp from the Magic of Scheherazade, Hamlet, the noble pig from the Illusion of Gaia, and Left Hand from Vampire Hunter D. We took a little bit of a break last week on Thursday just to relax and celebrate my birthday with some Monster Rancher 2, but last Tuesday I did promise that we would come back to explore some of the endings from Shadow of Destiny. Illusion of Gaia, yes! One of my absolute favorite Super Nintendo games. One of the weirdest translations and hardest, localization text to follow, but the gameplay is fantastic, the music is fantastic, and regardless, the story still resonated with me when I was younger, and still resonates with me now. And those final moments before the end credits gets me every single time. There's a nice moment between two of the main characters that is really, really touching. But again, we're coming back into Shadow of Destiny for the PS2, or Shadow of Memories if you're from basically any other place in the world except for the United States. But yeah, Quintet was absolutely on fire with the SNES. Illusion of Gaia is the only one of their games that we've played so far, but there are other really great ones like Soul Blazer, ActRaiser, Terranigma. Those are probably the chiefest ones aside from Illusion of Gaia that most people know. There's also Robotrek. That's one that I feel like would be up my alley. Not sure if that's one that I would want to stream though, because it is like a turn-based RPG. And I think something more the length of Mystic Quest in terms of turn-based is kind of what we want to stay within. And I know Robotrek can get pretty grindy towards the end, especially. But yeah, I'm really excited to jump back into this with you all. I've been thinking about the game a lot. It really kind of surprised me just how much I really loved it coming back to it after over 15 years. I really enjoyed it when I first played it, but I played it and then didn't really think about it afterwards. But having gone through our first run, it's incredibly clever. It's unendingly fascinating, the way that it's designed. And there's a lot of twists and turns along the way, which in some ways can be a little hokey, a little cheesy, but they still draw you in. And I think that's one of the most fascinating things about this game, is that no matter how strange or bizarre, or honestly sometimes a little stupid things can be, it still keeps you wanting to play it. And so I'm very excited to jump in and work through the rest of these endings with you. I worked myself up to a specific point where we can kind of work off of to get to these other endings. One of them is going to be very familiar because there is a divergent point that we saw was available on our ending run last week, where we could have convinced Dana, or tried to convince Dana, to come back to the present, but we didn't. We opted to let her stay there and not have to worry about modern troubles, but also not have to have any modern plumbing either. But that first divergent path, where Margaret, we had the choice to tell her something or not tell her something, that splits into a whole other thing. And there are 3 endings down, actually technically 4 endings down that path. There's another ending on the Dana path. So we are going to jump into there. But before we do that, I left my water across the room, so I shall return very, very quickly. And we're back. Thank you for that brief interlude. But yeah, so we're going to jump in, and we will probably skip some of the cutscenes along the way, just because we've already seen them, and we have that luxury of doing so. What's cool about it is that it will not let you skip ones that you haven't seen yet. So if it's something new, we'll know it. I will, at the very least, skip for this first round, unless there's something that I need to watch in order to reorient my brain. But hopefully we'll be able to get through the rest of these endings tonight. So, without further ado, my name is Mike Prey, and we are going to Mike play some Shadow of Destiny, which is upside down. Shadow of Destiny, which is right side up. Good evening and merry bueno. Good evening, Julie Andrews, and a merry bueno to you too. I need to get like a bueno command that just spams buenos throughout the chat. That'd make me very happy. Merry buenmas. Yes. Good evening, Tyrannosaurus Greg, and welcome, my gentle cousin. How are you today? I hope you had a delightfully bueno holiday as well. And also let me know if the game is too quiet. I had turned it down when we were playing Monster Rancher, and I turned it back up, but I don't know if it's up enough. Actually, since the both of you are here, I am well, and I did. Excellent. Please check out these 2 lovely streamers who are in the chat right now. As long as that works. Nope, it didn't. There we go. Mr. War Panda, who has been playing some Dead Rising, and Tyrannosaurus Greg, who's playing Crusader of Senti. Got headphones on. Sounds good to you so far? You're very welcome. Alright, so we're going to jump into this here. And so that was our completed file. I was able to get back to Chapter 5 in less than an hour of gameplay by skipping through, which I think it took us about 2.5 hours to get there the first time. This here is after we found a frying pan to save ourselves from getting stabbed in the butt. And now we are very hungry.
It's 8:30 already. I could use a little food. I guess being hungry is a sign that I'm still alive.
Oh,
Hey, I could go to that place,
I'm
the one with the
still
fire earlier that
alive.
day.
Alright, so basically what we need to do now is head back over to Zabar. And by Zabar, I don't mean Zanzibar. Let's see. Where are we? Not where I want to be. It's over here. Oh, I do this every time. Hold on. Let me turn up the brightness on my screen here. There. Now I can see better. Head up the little path. Ooh, little park. Nothing is here, though. Give me. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to grab a couple energy cells before we make our way. Good evening, V4, and welcome. Hope you had a delightful holiday. It's going pretty well today. We are jumping back into Shadow of Destiny so that we can get some extra endings here. I did some prep work, so we're back at Chapter 5, which is where we get a couple different, or where we get our first divergent point, which sets us on a path for craziness. Screams. Sometimes we must all do so. I have no mouth, and I must scream. That's a game I haven't played that I want to try one of these days. But welcome in, Fiery One. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Hope you had a lovely holiday, too. I'm trying to get to the bar, and I'm getting lost. Here we go. Ooh, nope, that's not the bar. That's the former alchemist's house. I want to see the composer... I see the composer just discovered the Roland synth. Yeah. Sometimes the music, when you're running around, reminds me a little bit of the fart room in Resident Evil. Just like... Still waiting for my teacher's credit union to take my money so I can pay off my car loan. Ah, gotcha. Alright, let's go get poisoned. Alright, so I'm going to let this one play just because it's ridiculous the way that this happens. Look, everyone's here.
Good evening. Please, have a seat over there.
Where everybody knows your name.
What's good to eat around here?
Oh, everything. Meat's good.
I mean, I like
vegetables
it, but
are
sounds
good.
of its time.
You don't have
Oh god, the
anything
fart room in
particular in
director's
mind?
cut.
Well, why don't
That
you
is
try the special?
peak video game music
All
right there.
I'll have that.
Coming right up. You're gonna love this.
Read our tiny little book that our friend gave us.
The science of alchemy has as its grail two great projects. One is the synthesis of the elixir of life, that which would free mankind from all ills of the body. The other is
There
an
we go.
amalgam,
That's a little
purely
better.
scientific in nature, the creation of a homunculus, an artificial life. Both
Yep,
require as
so
their central ingredient
everlasting
one
life
stone,
and artificial
known as
life
the
that all need the
Philosopher's
Philosopher's
Stone.
Stone.
The
And we
Philosopher's
decided to
Stone.
use it to try to hit
How
on
could that
somebody.
be? Here we shall briefly examine the life of Wolfgang Wagner. whose
Wolfgang
alchemical
Wagner.
prowess was known throughout the region.
Do you know who
Though
else
born
was
a
Wolfgang
farmer's son,
Wagner?
He became the ward of wealthy kin after his prodigious intellect was recognized, and pursued studies in medicine and theology at university. Following this period, he seems to have made his living as an apothecary while pursuing the science of alchemy. However, what secured
Come on,
his
get to the good
lasting
part.
fame was no doubt the manner in which he met his end. Amid rumors of his
Here we
engagement
go.
in an experiment of great magnitude and duration,
This is one of the
Dr.
weirder
Wagner's house was
sequences in this
shaken by a
game.
thunderous explosion, and the alchemist himself was never seen again. It is often said that a no more fitting end could have been imagined for a maiden
This is
such as he.
the lady who hangs out in the town hall and is like, "Here, you can take a map if you want." Oh wait.
That sounds kind of suspicious.
Oh
Didn't know it.
wait. No, okay. It wasn't her who did it. It wasn't her who did it. Oh. The sleeve is a different color. So while he was distracted by Map Lady going down to the kitchen for, I don't know why, she doesn't work here, the white sleeved hand reached out and dropped the poison.
Hello, Ike. How are things going?
It was Denny!
Have you found anything out?
You remember Denny.
That's an
He's the one who
interesting
just
book you
likes
have
to
there.
watch you guys.
You want to look at it?
Please,
That son of a
don't shove that
bitch.
near me. I don't like the symbol on the cover.
And by Denny, I mean Hugo, who
This? You don't like
we
this
discovered
pentagram
last
kind of
time
thing?
was the one who was trying to kill us.
You're a little strange.
Where's my money, Denny?
Well, of course I am. In any case, I know the contents of the Dr. Wesley, who is mentioned in the book, had a daughter, and she's a very significant figure to you.
I wonder who she
What?
could be.
Like she's one of my ancestors?
But
That's
you
the
see,
first divergent
the
point.
Digipad is drawn to that age because of the link, whatever it is. Please, don't forget the red stone. I'm looking for it too. but I
I'm sure
believe
you
that
are,
you
homunculus.
the one who is fated to acquire it. Getting your hands on it will be a step towards avoiding your own death as well.
Don't threaten me. Skipping the rest of this. Oh no! Oh, I ate bad things and now I'm dead. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? It's true. Those wings were severely undercooked. All right, let's I don't think there's anything else here that we need to do. So there's a couple things that we can do while we're here. Remember that. I remember the girl wants a kitten, and we have to convince Mr. Albert to turn the mansion into a library instead of a mansion. Or sorry, instead of a museum. So the order of operations on this may be a little bit off, but I basically remember the tasks. Ah, no bits. Talk to him. I don't know what to do with this building. I think a library's better.
Okay.
Oh, I guess you're right. See? I can condense that down real quick for you. Alright, now we'll head into here. Oh, here we go. Energy unit. I'm gonna actually listen to what this girl has to say. 'Cause get through the door, man.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just came to talk,
Oh.
that's all.
I guess we just came to talk.
Oh, you can go anywhere you like. That's nice. I always have to mind the baby, so I can't go outside
I'm
to
trapped
play.
here forever.
Besides, Father will
I
be
can
busy
never
changing
leave,
the house around from now
unlike
on.
you.
Is it pretty boring for you here, Sibylla?
Yes, just a little. Oh, don't tell Father. He'll worry, you see.
It's okay. I
Oh,
won't
okay,
tell.
then he's like, would you like a kitten? I can get you one. And she's like, yeah, sure. So then we get the unlock to go get a kitten. Let me out. Okay. Let me think. No. Okay, now that we're out here, I want to explore something real quick. While I was getting to this point, I found a cutscene that I didn't get before. because I wasn't actively running around like a nutcase in this time, the first time. And I'm wondering if I get anything else by doing it. Oh, also, instead of... If you remember back to the 1800s... Oh, well... Let me finish this thought. If you remember back to the 1800s where the guy in the town square, he was trying to plant a tree and we had to tell him to do something else, either to plant flowers or to build a statue. I had him build a statue this time, and you'll see what it looks like in just a moment. I'm going to angle myself towards the town square, and then we're going to hear a little something from Hamlet.
Yes. Thank you very much for this opportunity. My name is Hamlet, and I shall be performing Hamlet by William Shakespeare. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing, end them. To die, to sleep, no more. And by sleep to say we end the heartache and thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation, devoutly to be wished, to die, to sleep, to sleep. Perchance to dream, aye, there's the rub, for in that sleep of death what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life, for who would bear the weeps and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despriced love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietus make with a bare bodkin? Who would fardels bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have, than fly to others that we know not of. Thus conscience doth make cowards of us all, and thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied o'er with the pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pith and moment with this regard the currents turn awry, and lose the name of action. Thank you.
And thank you for that, Hamlet. Please, if you have the power of Bueno, give Hamlet your best. And if you don't, then give him the best emotes that you can in celebration of that spirited performance. Thank you all. And thank you for that, Panda. It's been a while since he's had a chance to perform. All right, so check this out. The statue of man who wields a mysterious contraption. Looks a bit familiar, huh? Also, instead of using the lighter, I used the cell phone and it just beeped at the people and they freaked out too. Great voice, thank you. Actually, thank you, Hamlet. He's the one who was performing, not me. Okay. Heading back over here. So the bar over here is an outdoor bar in the winter. And when I came here before... Oh, I wonder if this guy's going to kill me this time.
Wait. I can't pay that tab yet.
Oh!
I'd better stay out of there.
Ooh. So I walked up to the bar, and the bartender was like, "Oh, you're new to town, huh? Well, here, this is how we greet strangers." And he gave me the best coffee you could ever have. And then he was like, "All right, well, time to pay up." And you were like, I don't have money." And he was like, Oh, jeez. I guess I'll start a tab for you. Also, I got a cake. I'm gonna see if I can use it. I don't know if I can. But we'll find out. Marie's Bakery. To the left. It's closed. Never mind.
What is it you want?
I don't know. Have a cake. No, she doesn't like it. Never mind. I don't know. I thought maybe she'd give me some money for the cake. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I think we're done here then. For the time being. So let us... Museum or... I think I picked the wrong spot to go to. I wanted to get the cat first. But I think I got the cat later. I don't know anymore.
Come to think of it,
She did say her father did research. Oh. Oh. You know what's nice about this? I already have meat. From the future. Or I did. Is it gone? Well, what the heck? Alright, well. Never mind. The house is blown up, though. So that's cool. Where am I? Oh, I'm way on the other side of town. Alright, cool. If we go over this way, then we can get some meat. Oh wait, no.
My dream is to keep this shop going forever and ever.
Okay, well, what if I give you a cake? Nope. Never mind. There's nothing interesting in here. Gosh dang it. Alright. Wrong door. Let's see, where's the butcher? Okay. Here we go.
What, looking for meat? Hey, you're kind of cute. I'll tell you what, you can have the scrap meat over there for free.
Mm. I just want to find somebody who I can give this to. It says girls like it, but none of the girls want it. Maybe they just don't like the cut of his jib. That could be. Alright, so... there's that Chachi. Here we go. Have some meat. And get out of my way. Oh no, the place is burning down. What shall we do? Well, we want to get this key. Ooh, it's a glowing. Lab key. Who's that? It's the time of Margaret. Let's head back. I can't remember the exact point in the conversation with her, but we are going to... Actually, no, we're not going to worry about it, because we're not going to tell her that she's the ancestress. Now where am I? Should be close by. Alchemist's house. Cool. Nope, there's nothing interesting out here. Ho ho. Head down and be like, hey, do you know anything about this and that and the other stuff? It's like, now leave me alone. I need to ponder my orb.
If the homunculus can be completed, it will prove my theories correct. If only I...
Alright, let's check our journal real quick. Okay, cool, thanks.
Oh, who are you?
Hi. Sorry if I startled you.
It's
Aren't you the
me.
one from... I think you were looking for someone, weren't you? Quite a while ago. It's been some time. Did you find whoever it was?
No.
Nope. What's going on out here? Oh, walking around town. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Margaret is waiting at the Squire's manor. Oh, that's right. We thought we saw what's-her-face, and then we didn't. So Dana's been transported to the past. She was our waitress. And we left her here. And we can't find her. How's it going, buddy?
What do you want?
What do you want?
Well, Ike Kush, have you heard anything interesting lately?
Well,
I've heard that you're a nerd.
Oh, I heard that too, recently. I honestly did. Perhaps I'll try painting a piece on that very subject.
Is he wearing, like, strapped-on goggles? Alright, let's get out of here. Squire's Manor, where are you? Oh, there we go.
What's the matter?
I saw her, but I wasn't able to find her. Alright, now we're back. Okay. You're like, there's something about you. No. We're not going to tell her that
Nothing.
she's our ancestor, but this is the part that changes everything later.
wait a sec. Did I just say...
No, we didn't. I said nothing.
What am I thinking? Of course not.
Yes?
Cool. I'm glad we had that conversation. Nope, nothing here.
Now that my wife is buried, I have nothing but my work left. If you feel any pity for this old man, find the stone.
Sir? You're a little obsessed. And it's creeping me out. Time to Margaret. Let's head back up here. Oh, that was weird. It zoomed in on that bubbly thing. Okay. Now that we're back here. Oh yeah, also, in the modern age, it glows at night. 'Cause that's cool. Oh, you should go to the library. Alright, I think we're on the right track. I don't know if we have enough time, but I think we're on the right track. Hit into here and up. Okay, cool. This is the correct way to go to get to Mr. Eckert. Give me a cat. Got kitten. Do we have anything else? Let's see. Just Margaret. Great. Anything else I can glean from him?
Anything else I can do for you?
No, not really.
Good evening, Shiromada, and welcome. Hope you are having a lovely night, my gentle cousin. I am... Okay, never mind. I guess I can't leave. Ike and his Mary Poppins pockets. Yep, you can fit a kitten in there, can fit a ladder, all sorts of things. Is it still a museum? Okay, no. It's not still a museum. Okay, never mind. Did I go into this one? Yes, I did. They're bigger on the inside. It's true. Question is, what the hell am I doing right now? I need to find a book. Is being busy being happy? Ah, here we go. This is the book we need. This tells us that the poison is made of seahorses and all that weird stuff. Okay, we are gonna go to here, give the daughter the kitten, and then head further back in time. Because I don't think it's a smart move to have a kitten in your pocket. Good evening, friends of the night, and a good evening to you, my gentle cousin. Welcome, Banjo Mateo. I hope you are having a wonderful night. how were all of your holidays? I hope they were lovely, despite the present circumstances. Where the hell am I going? There we go. This way. I'm an acquaintance of the night at best. Well, excuse me, princess. Hey, I got you. Hey, kitten. Here you go. Oh, I can't give it to her yet? What if I just talk to her?
Oh, you've got a kitten, haven't you?
There we go.
Show me, please.
Maybe not. I changed my mind. I'm gonna keep it for myself.
She's so soft. Can I really have her?
No,
I promised, didn't I?
it's
Make sure
mine.
you give her lots of love.
Hooray! Thank you.
Nonsense. A member of this broadcast is considered rank of friend. Well, there you go. A kitten in your pocket? That's a catastrophe. Ho ho! Do you know who else kept a cat in their pocket? Good evening, Dedoku, my gentle cousin, and welcome. And there's nothing else here. Alright, let's actually head back here so we can talk to her father again. Now, let's not let things get out of hand, meow. Yeah, stop kidding around. Whoa. We just went right in there, didn't we? Oh, right, because Denny's like, ooh, I saw you. Alright. Tell me what I need to know. Give me a potion. Oh, this is... we haven't seen this before.
I beg you.
I don't have the stone. Let's see. Antidote seems to be just vital. Drink when the poison takes effect. That's all there is. Okay. What the hell? Now I'm confused. Oh.
What is it?
Damn it. Shoot. Not having a good time right now. Hope everyone had a very meowy Christmas. Isn't keeping a kitten in your pocket a felony in some jurisdictions? Oh! I love you all. Thank you so much for that. I wish I had more at my disposal. Son of a gun, that's not what I want. Out here. Okay. I must have missed something in another age. It's not there, it's not there. Oh. Nope. Maybe I do just need to talk to him again. It uses so much time, though.
The stone.
I don't have the goddamn stone! You son of a bitch. Huh. Man, now I'm confused. Oh, darn it. Really done it to myself this time. I can't remember what to do. Because I got... Maybe I did things out of order or something. Just want you to know that we're all counting on you. Cool. No pressure. I just don't remember. Julie Andrews is doing to me what I do to all sorts of people. In even the most lowest pressure of things, I will tell someone, I just want you to know, we're all counting on you. No pressure. I think I screwed things up. I think I did. Oh, I know this feeling. The key is to build intense dislike and adversarial relationship with your viewers. Then you won't care anymore.
What is it?
I want you to help me. I have nowhere to go. Oh, I have to leave.
Oh, Hugo. Did you just get back?
No, I heard everything.
I heard
I
it
didn't mean
all.
to be a snoop, but it didn't seem like I could just walk in. It's okay. I won't tell anyone.
Okay, I'm gonna watch this part. That way I
heaven's
can
sake,
just make sure that my
you could've
brain
just
is
come in.
correct.
I was just trying to be tactful. After all, sis.
That's quite all right. Oh, Hugo,
What?
are you still, mother's lock of hair?
What?
I know how much you miss
Oh.
mother, but you
Smack
can't
'em up.
carry that thing around forever.
Shut up!
This kid
What do
sounds
you
like
mean,
every
that
gay
thing?
stereotype and
How
it drives
could
me
you say
nuts.
something like that? It's
Yeah, a
not
little
as though
bit.
I'm doing anything wrong.
Well, excuse me.
I'm
Jeez.
sorry, that didn't come out quite right, but
You're the one who's being weird, changing the subject as soon as it gets a little thorny.
Hugo,
Okay, bye.
It's your fault. You ought to know that.
Excuse me.
Hugo, father can't be disturbed.
I know.
I should get going.
think I'll just hit the old dusty
I'm
trail.
sorry it was so hectic around here. He's always like this. I just can't do a thing with him once he gets upset. So I just leave him alone when he's this way.
All right. Do I have an antidote? No, I have that big ass comb.
So, what brings you here today?
Is there something around here called a
There we
sea
go.
hare antidote?
All right.
What?
I just needed to leave the house and then it would fix itself. All right. Give me the antidote. Cool. All right. Now I can go back to the present and take the antidote after I eat and then not die. Where is it? Okay, that's it. All right. We're back on track, people. Japanese games still do gay guy as mincing sausage-wristed fairy character, unfortunately. That is probably one of the biggest drawbacks of a lot of things. I think Yakuza is a bit more sensitive, like the series itself, but there are definitely still certain characters in that fall into those really bad stereotypes. But yeah, that is something that is definitely a drawback, or that they really haven't caught up to the rest of the world on. Oh no, I understand what you mean, Panda. Whoa, what's going on? Oh no! Drink the antidote. But yeah, I knew you were just describing the quality of the way that they're presented. And same by your comment, just the way that Hugo just doesn't work. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't think that that's necessarily what they were going for in terms of Hugo. But that's definitely the way that it feels. Alright, cool. Yes, save data now. We are going to save in a new slot, though. Because we have to come back to this spot for changing the path. Trying to remember what this one here is. Oh!
Hey, look! It's a poster for that new movie.
This is where we get run over.
What's it
because the
about?
movie's stupid. Oh, okay. I'm gonna die! Run away! Oops. Got run over by a car.
Don't give up, Ike.
Ike,
It's
have you
dangerous
tried
to be
not
alone.
being hit by a car? That might work.
Hey, look! It's a poster for that new movie.
Yep, blah, 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 blah. Better than a reindeer. Ike got run over by a reindeer. Oh, okay. Alright. This is the time period where we had that moment that we kept living over and over again and we weren't able to do it. We're gonna see if we can rescue this woman this time. Oh, I'm ready. Praise the sun. Something definitely not something about the meditating man. Something about time travel. So he's like, "What do you think my movie should be about?" Time travel. Sounds good. What about the motivation? To find out the cause of his own death.
Cause of
Pretty
death,
on the
huh?
nose,
It needs
but
something else. Any ideas?
how about a love story or how about a thriller spin? Ooh. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a digipad. I can't remember what we picked last time. A thriller spin.
Oh, wow. I'm impressed. You really got me.
Okay,
Look,
cool.
Please don't tell anyone about this.
I won't. I got a pocket watch. Nice. Oleg gave me this egg-shaped pocket watch. Cool. Let's... let's go back this way. Whoa!
Oh, you've come back. I knew it.
What?
My powers are something to be reckoned with. Come in closer now. Arrgh.
This is a new scene, but I don't understand.
I don't think I should get too close to this guy.
Oh no, wait. Don't go.
Wow. This guy's enough of a weirdo that Ike doesn't even want to go anywhere close to him. Alright. Music for this era is something else too. Where am I? Alright, run around City Hall. This level reminds me of Silent Hill.
Gunshots?
Dun dun dun. Where could they have come from? Where am I facing even? Okay, I think we're on the right track. Just thinking that even the walk animation seems similar. Yeah. His hands aren't like weirdly deformed things though. But yeah, the walk animation is definitely similar too. The camera in this game is the worst. I just want to put that back out there into the world. Where's the dead woman? I think she's over here. There we go.
Lady, are you okay?
Where?
But yeah, the snow and the fog, it very much has that Silent Hill feel. He's stolen James Sunderland's jacket.
Lady, hold on.
The wives in this game have a tendency to die, huh?
I don't know. Call it
Pretty much you have to not get married in this game, otherwise you're gonna die.
A mugging?
Margaret's mom dies. This woman dies after getting shot. Miriam! Oh!
Miriam, stay with me. Hold on. Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you?
Dana?
I don't know.
Dude, I don't know who's here. Okay, so we're going to... How's my digipad? There we go. We're gonna travel back just before the shooting event. Bye-bye. Just wondering, how many endings have you achieved? We've achieved one. We're going for the second one now on the same path that we were on before. Then we're going to see if we can get to another one tonight. Maybe, maybe not. Blah, 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 blah. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Excuse you.
Wait!
Uh-oh. And she's dead again. Well. Everybody's like, what's up with this guy? Suspicious.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You trying to make a quick getaway?
A getaway? But I haven't done anything.
Alright, we're gonna go back to before. Oh, I can't. I mean, I can't do it again.
What?
What the hell's going on here?
Then stay here till the cops get here.
We're talking murder here. You'd better not do anything irresponsible.
Okay. I guess I can't. That's weird. Alright, see you later. Whoa! I'm a dork. Whoa.
Now really, what is it this time?
I thought we were supposed to be able to do that a couple times, but apparently not. Apparently not. You know what? Let's try again. Since it asked the question, can that woman be saved? We're gonna find out. Ooh, heard that one. That group of individuals took witnessing your teleportation quite well, I must say. Just like Ed Grimley, I must say.
Hi. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Don't go that way. It's dangerous. Please, will you take a different route?
Excuse me?
Wait!
Oh, this is very hard to see. No! Ike! Goddamn stupid controls. Oh, this is so tough. I can barely see her on my screen.
Watch out!
Whoa! We did it! But where's the baby?
Are you all right?
The baby is dead. That was an intense gun. Look what it did to that wall.
You saved me.
Maybe. Are you hurt anywhere?
Thank you. Only some scrapes. You really were trying to help, weren't you? I'm sorry.
Don't worry about that. Are you all right?
Wait, where is she? My baby.
Damn,
Uh-oh.
the baby.
There's no kid around here. Are you okay?
Ah, it's Metroid Other M. The baby! The baby! Where's the baby? I hear the baby.
Miriam, are you all right?
Miriam!
I'm all right.
You're bleeding.
That doesn't matter. I'm all right. Where is she? Where is she?
That kid just fucking disappeared. And Ike's like, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Just like,
Hey,
see
where
ya.
you going?
Oh, I thought I'd see if anyone around here saw anything.
Okay, then I'll go call the ambulance.
My work here is done, but you didn't do anything. Alright, let's head back to present day. Glad we're able to do that this time. I was frustrated that we didn't last time. Oh, I thought I'd just phase out of this timeline. My gosh. I love this game.
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie.
I really do.
What's it about?
Okay, so... Oh, we did it. We won. Yay. Alright, so let's save again. So because the girls were there and it was too crowded around the thing, the person wasn't able to come run us over. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Alright, chapter 7. This is the one with the rope. Our favorite.
Damn.
So our boss was like, come meet me in the tower. I say our boss, our friend, quote unquote, was like, come meet us in the tower. And we were like, yeah, sure, that sounds like a great idea. So we did. Oh, look at this old rope.
Mr. Eckert, are you there?
Alright, so I'll let you enjoy this little bit here. Actually, no. Here's what we're going to do. Rope. Oh, never mind. Can't do it right now. Watch this lovely little scene. That beautiful screaming performance. These poor string bean legs.
Oh dear.
Ike,
But this may be
have you tried not being pushed off of that tower? And once again, Homunculus is voiced by Mario. I enjoy the performance. It's very chilling.
It's locked. I don't really want to think about it, but...
Okay, so there's rope there. It's old. So we want to go and get the key. Now where might we find the key? Oh yes, if we go back here to where our little friend is, we should be able to find it pretty easily. Go to the past, get fresh rope. The fresh rope of Bel Air. Okay, let's go back in here. Homunculus is Charles Martinet. Homunculus sure is. That's one of the fun trivia things. Let's see.
Thank you for the lovely kitten.
You're welcome. It's me, effing Homunculus. Oh, shoot. Maybe I have to actually, like, look. Oh, the night before. That's what I needed. Okay. I'm jumping too far ahead of myself here. We just need to head back. We'll be able to, check this here.
Isn't there any way to get in without Mr. Eckert knowing? This is an old lock. Maybe I can get a hold of the key.
Maybe. I wonder how we could possibly do that. Maybe if I walk around town and collect some more energy blips, then I'll be ready to go. I'm going to recharge. Thankfully, I know where at least 3 of these are. And my butt is glowing. And there should be one more over here. See, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to the fortune teller just to see if she actually has anything new to say. Never mind, I'm not going to talk to the fortune teller because she's closed for the night. We are just going to travel through time. I know where to go. Gotta go back here. I still don't have money for that guy in the past. Hey, little girl, can I steal this key? Well, he gave me a kitten, so...
Hold still, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I'm going to run into myself.
I'm not going to do it, but, you will literally run into yourself if you try to go through that door. And then the whole space-time continuum will fall apart.
The tower key. Here's a duplicate. It should be okay for me to take one.
Yeah. Like, you literally bump into each other, and then you burst into light, and the game is over. I'm pretty sure it happened in the last stream. Alright, we got the tower key, so... Oh! Okay, so we've got the tower key. Now we need to get into the tower to get better rope. I'm trying to remember the best way to go. I can't remember which era the best rope is in. we'll try here. But I don't know that this is the correct way. Let's find out. Oh no, we can't go into this one. Alright, never mind. I did get the tower key from there. Oh. I'm thinking too far ahead again, I think, maybe. Or maybe not, since I'm out here. Alright, let's go in here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doop-boo. Heading up to the top of the tower to see if I can find some rope. Hey, how about that? This rope is good. Got new rope. Alright. Because Papa's got a brand new rope. Alright. Back here, we're going to recharge, and then we're going to go into the tower. Put the new rope, and then we'll be good. Okay, we'll get one charge here. Oh, that's back where we just were. Okay. Then our third one will be over here. Oop. All right. Now back down to the tower. This statue gets me though, because it's literally Ike holding up a cell phone. Oh, there was also a weird, like, kind of subplot that I found while I was getting back to Chapter 5, but I found no actual way to advance it at all. Jesus Christ. Or get any kind of, like, depth out of it. There was a woman who was dressed like she was returning or fleeing to France or something, with her luggage and her scarf tied around her head, and then a man who looked like a shifty businessman. And they were on different parts of the town, both looking for each other and never able to find themselves. And then I just stopped being able to find them, basically. Can you use this here? Yes.
Since I'm going to be shoved off here, I can tie one end of a rope to this railing and grab the other end tomorrow before I get pushed off. That way, I shouldn't fall. I hope it works.
Putting a lot of faith in your physical prowess, aren't you?
You're sure about that? She's alive. All right. Yes, he did say he was coming over tomorrow to look at paintings, for sure. Yes, yes, I know. I won't tell anyone.
Who's he talking to?
Who is he talking to? An asshole. That's who he's talking to. Alright, we're back in the tower. We're leaving the tower to go back to the tower. We'll all get to see a new ending. I would have just given up by now and embraced the sweet slumber of death. Well, it's possibly not too late for that, to be perfectly honest. I have no idea what the rest of these endings entail. I know how to get them, I just don't know what happens in them. Oh shit. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go! Ha! Do. Yep, this is a rope, alright. He absolutely falls past the damn thing.
Oh, is it over?
Somehow has the upper body strength to not have his arms snapped out of their sockets. And then climb all the way back up the tower. Whoo boy. Oh, this is new.
Hi.
Mr. Eckert, you...
Somehow.
A girl's comb. This belongs to you?
Mr. Eckert...
I asked you whether this was yours.
Yes, someone gave it to me. But we need to...
Here. And is this person important to you?
Well, you might say that.
I see.
Mr. Eckert, there's something I need to ask you.
Did you just try to kill me?
I'm sorry. Truly, truly sorry. Blackmail. Our daughter went missing 20 years ago. It was
Our
Leah's
daughter?
Return for your...
So were you the one that stabbed me too?
No, I don't know anything about that. You may not believe me, but that's the truth.
What? So there's someone else trying to kill me too? Then who were you talking to on the phone?
I honestly don't know. It sounded like a young man. He said he'd call again once you were dead. Don't worry, after all, I told you all this, didn't I? I won't make any more attempts on your life, and I plan to give myself up to the police. Forgiveness I can't ask for, but I am sorry.
This is a bit different from last time.
No, that's all right. I'm still alive, and besides, it's the fault of whoever is really behind this. Please don't blame yourself too much, Mr. Eckert.
That comb made me realize something. There are people in your life who care about you. Such an obvious fact, really. No one is alone, and for every death there's hell to pay for everyone around them. Sometimes it isn't just memories that are left behind. It's pain and sorrow. I should know better than anyone else. After everything I went through all those years ago, I still... I am so very sorry.
Poor Mr. Eckert. Completely taken advantage of.
Sweetheart?
Oh my god! We get to see her. Miriam!
Everything's all right. You should go back to bed.
No.
Everything's not alright.
My
I
darling,
tried to push this man off of the tower.
Your voice rather carries, you know. I didn't mean to listen, but you sounded so agitated that
Oh, Miriam. Miriam, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I would have done the same.
all right.
But I would have done it better and succeeded.
I've always been on your side. Always.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you so much.
Don't be silly, dearest.
It's so cool. I'm glad we unlocked this.
Oh God, you aren't you?
She knows.
Oh. What's going on? Ike, you two know each other?
No, it's just that he looked so much like someone I knew a long time ago.
She knows. She knows.
It's all right. You don't have to say anything. A middle-aged woman has memories that are best left as they are. The truth may only disappoint, and I'd rather not be told.
Well, hold on a minute.
You know, the guy who
What is
saved
all
me?
this? You make it sound like you two are old flames or something.
Oh,
I never heard
girl.
anything about this. It's a little too secretive for Mike.
Now, don't worry, dearest. I am a one-man woman, and you know very well that you are that man. It's Ike, isn't it? I'm sorry about everything. Please don't worry about us. We can take care of each other. You should go and see to your own troubles.
Ike.
Oh, I will.
How can you forgive me?
Well, like this. Teleports away.
It's all right, really.
You see, 20 years ago, on the day that our little girl went missing, there was a man on the scene, and he looked exactly like you.
Oh, but...
I know it wasn't you. Was almost 20 years ago. It's just plain impossible. But
It
this
sure
man was
is.
there that day
It's
when he fled the
impossible.
scene.
That would never happen. Don't worry
There were
about
other
it.
suspects, and in the
Anyways, now that we've seen new stuff, let's move on to chapter 8, I think. Dun dun dun! Alright, chapter 8 time. Alright, we are on our way to getting our next ending.
I don't remember seeing this picture before. The stone and the girl. Dana?
Okay. Let's get a few more charges, because there is some hopping that we need to do. The kitties! Look at the little kitty. Oh my god. Alright. Let's keep going. Don't get distracted by the kitties, Mike. Okay. Gonna get our usual 3 charges. Actually, no, we'll just get 2 of them. I don't think we need to fully recharge. The rest of the game is not that complicated, so... I see the red stone? And Dana? We'll find out, won't we? Whoop, here we go.
Oh yeah, I should ask about that.
Gee, wonder who we should ask about that. This congregation. We talked to them before and they were fools! Alright, let's head up this road. Past here. Keep going past. Where's this guy's shop? Here we go. At the atelier.
I'm the same way. No family at all.
Bumped into Dana.
But that time and place is still your home, right?
Oh,
It's where
okay.
you wanna
Oh,
be.
shoot. I skipped too much.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
They're debating on going
remember
back or
this?
whatever.
It's the red stone from that day.
That stone's a look. Do you mind if I ask you to give that to me?
Of course, you can have it. If it weren't for this stone, I would have never met you. Neville would have ended up right here now, talking to you like this.
I realized they
always
all
felt like
look
there was something
very much
important
like
about the stone.
the
That's the reason I thought about having it included in my portrait.
cutscene versions of the
But
Silent
that's
Hill
okay.
characters.
After all, I got to see
With
you
just a
again.
slightly more anime kind of a feel to
Here
it.
you go.
She especially does. Let's go back together, Dana.
What was that?
This must be important.
Let's go back together, Dana. ×2.
No, you just can't spring something like that on me.
But if you stay here, it's going to affect the timeline.
What? What kind of a... You're saying I should go back for the timeline?
I didn't mean... Look,
So, I'm supposed to abandon my life here for the sake of your timeline? You left me here for 4 years, remember? And now we're both going to pretend like those 4 years didn't exist?
She has a point, Ike.
It really sucks, Ike.
It really sucks.
Dana?
Sorry. I'm sorry I lost it, but it's just not possible. I can't just erase 4 years worth of good memories from my mind. Even if I were to go back, I would always be thinking of my life here. I'd have to. I know that. Being asked to go back, that's just so...
She's already changed color scheme.
No,
That means she's part
I'm
of
the
this
one who should
world.
apologize. I'm really sorry.
Why couldn't you have shown up right after I got here? Then I could have gone back.
I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry. But, are you really ready to spend your whole life here?
Please, let me think about it for a while. It's too big a decision.
Okay. I'll leave you alone. I'll be back later. Could you think about it till then? I know it's heavy stuff.
It's heavy stuff.
All right. Later then. Oh, wait, hold on. My boss, you know, the one at the cafe I used to work at? If you see him, could you say hello and tell him I'm sorry that I just disappeared on him like that, and tell him that he should deduct the shift from my paycheck.
I don't think that's necessary.
You don't? But I was supposed to open up the shop the next day. I wonder if everything turned out okay. I can't believe I'm so worried about this at this point.
Oh.
Don't worry about that.
So we're just
It's
going to
only
guilt
been
her
about
back
100
to
days
the
since I met
future
you,
with
you know.
capitalism.
Huh? What does that mean?
Well, actually, it's... forget it. I'll just give him the message.
Really? So that's okay then?
Yeah.
Phew. That's one thing I don't have to stress over anymore.
Well, take care of yourself. I'll see you later.
Thanks. You too, Ike.
Yeah. Got the redstone. I could proceed to the ending now, but gotta go back to the future. Temporal mechanics are hard to get your head around. It's true. I gotta see. I'm not sure if I'm doing this the right way. I think so, but maybe not. Ooh, there's a note.
What's this?
Dear Dana, thanks for running a lost and found errand yesterday. After you open up the store today, try opening the box on the counter. It's a little birthday present. Better late than never. From all of us at the cafe, and most of the regulars as well. You have a pretty big following, Dana. Keep up the good work. Your boss and your friend. People assume that time is a strict progression from cause to effect, but actually it's from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint. It's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. Thank you for that. Alright, so we're going to show her this note. She's be like, well, people do love me in the future. I'll be a waitress, but it's a living. But she'll have indoor plumbing. Who said that? I wonder. Some kind of professor, maybe? I don't know. A physician? Okay, now, but where do I have to find her? Same place? Maybe? Oh, thank God, I won't have to shit in a pot anymore. It doesn't say where to actually find her again. Hey, dude.
Well, I cushed. Oh, I heard that too.
Oh, right. She works at the Squire's place. Right? Right. Nope. Okay, where the hell is she? I have a note for you. Where have you gone? I mean, I guess everybody ends up in the square, so... How's the speed run? Well, we're about to get our next ending. Once I actually get to where I need to go. I'm gonna take her back to the future. Maybe. As long as we can find her, anyways. Is she talking with all these people? Nope. Copyright strike. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, there she is. What's up?
There you are.
Oh. Are you still here?
Actually, I've been there and now I'm back. There was a note there for you.
Oh, of course. It's still the same time back there.
Sort of. It's been a couple of hours.
Wouldn't have guessed he'd do that. I mean, he's a good boss and everything, but when I was in that time, I thought no one needed me.
She's gonna walk into the wall.
Dana?
Do you think maybe there's a place for me there? You know, to come home to? What do you think, Ike?
Of course there's a place for you.
I'll go back.
What?
Whoa.
I said I'm going back. I'll go back.
She's made up her mind.
To the time we came from.
Are you really okay with that?
Yes, but I want to go as quickly as possible.
Whoa.
Otherwise, I'll lose my nerve.
Okay, let's go then.
Let's go. All right, let's head back. I like how somehow he knew that it was going to actually work. Because, he didn't know that anything was going to happen the first time. Goo.
Sis didn't have much of a chance.
What a dinkus. Of course there's a place for you. Time hasn't moved really for you. It's true. Oh! I was gonna say, I wonder if she gets her color back, but it's really hard to tell.
Back in that day?
Yeah.
I see.
Because they're both so white.
So familiar. Oh gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Look at what I'm wearing. I look like a one-person Halloween parade. And I guess I've aged 4 years in an afternoon, right?
Don't worry about that.
Really? You think?
You still look young, Dana.
You sure?
You're still pretty hot.
Absolutely.
And I'm still good with my hands.
But I guess I'll go back to my apartment and take a good look in the mirror. I can't help feeling...
But you don't have the key to your apartment.
Oh.
How are you going to get
You have
in?
something else to do, Ike?
Yeah. Sorry I can't walk you home.
I'll be fine. I have to remember how to get there as I go anyway. This age and I have a lot of catching up to do.
I'll be in touch. Take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too. You can find me in the cafe usually.
I'll see you later then.
Okay, so now what? I guess heading to the square, because that's where things happen. Oh, I guess I ought to deliver the red stone to Mr. Dinkus. Oh, my statue's not lit up. I'm really offended. Again, you could have solved this problem by going back in time 4 years and just pulling her back before that. Jesus Christ. But see, that's the thing is he can only travel to periods of time that the digipad allows him to go to. So if he doesn't have access to a time period, he can't go back there. So he can only affect change in whatever places the digipad deems fit. It's simultaneously empowering for him and messing with him at the same time. I'm going the wrong way.
Oh,
Ooh,
come on in. You do like to show up unannounced.
this is somehow different too.
Father's down in the basement working.
Well.
You did come to see him, not Margaret, didn't you? I know that for a fact.
Okay.
Oh, stop it.
Shut the hell up, Denny. I got work to do. And I went into the wrong room because you made me so flustered. Here we go. Here, I got something for you. While you're making your stew over here. Never mind, I just have to talk to you. It's one of the frustrating things. Sometimes you have to pull out the item, other times you just have to talk to the person. Oh, this is different too.
You have by chance the Philosopher's Stone?
Yes, is
Yeah.
this it?
What's it to you?
That's the only stone I know that fits the bill.
Ah, in the name of heaven, I shall start the preparations for the experiment right now. It's all right. It doesn't matter if this is not the true stone. I'm grateful for your help regardless. But if it is the stone, the results should be wondrous. Please come back again in, let's see, make it 10 days.
10 days. Okay. That would be the 13th.
Not good.
Oh,
What is it?
that experiment's dangerous.
That may be, but this is something I want to do. Something I must do. Please try to understand. 10 days from now, by then, the experiment should yield fruit. I will be able to show you the homunculus. At last,
The homunculus.
prove itself capable of creating life. How I wish she could have been here, Helena. That is my only regret. See you in 10 days, then. Oh, one more thing. Could you keep this a secret from Hugo and Margaret? Knowing Hugo, if he learns of this, he might do something like attempt to bring Helena back from the dead.
Oh boy, wouldn't that be fun?
can't seem to face his mother's death. Should this experiment succeed, if I manage to find what answers I can in my quest for truth, I shall commit all records of my research to the fire.
Do it. Commit to the
Now,
fire.
take care.
Okay.
Hey, did you manage to see Father?
Yes, I did. Shut up. Okay. Now, time for another little teleport here. Okay. Nothing else different. So we go here, and this should be the ending stretch in just a moment, I believe. Okay. I think we just need to head back to the alchemist's house, check shit out, and then deal with the consequences. Oh, here we go. Okay, yes. It has exploded. This, I believe, should get us ending E.
Hello? Is anybody here? Anybody? Dr. Wagner, Margaret, Hugo. Anyone there? What about homunculus?
What about homunculus?
The basement?
Go! Go, Ike, go! Margaret, what are you doing here?
Oh, God, it's Hugo.
This is different. Already.
This meter here. Is this a time machine?
Dun dun dun! He's figured it out.
What's going on? What happened to Hugo?
It's all right. You can relax.
But he disappeared. Hugo.
Okay. I'll go look for him. Will you wait here?
Are you sure?
I know what I'm doing. Actually, that's an overstatement. But I'll do what I can.
I'd be grateful for any
Don't
help.
say that part out
Please
loud.
Find him. Mother's dead, Father's gone, and now Hugo. If he doesn't come back, I...
Margaret, try not to imagine the worst. You wait here, and I'll be back soon.
I'm all right now. Never mind about me. Please, find Hugo.
Okay, I will. Don't worry.
Oh wait, I know where to go. Back to our time. Baby. Oh, this is new too.
Hey, long time no see.
Slight variance.
See each other today?
Is this Hugo?
Uh-huh. I really like these machines of the future. Being able to just project your voice a long distance, that's
How do you know my number?
Oh, that. I asked someone called Eckert. You know, you mentioned him once.
How did you get here, and why? Were you the one threatening Mr. Eckert?
Come on, threaten sounds so serious. All I did was propose a deal.
I prefer aggressive negotiations.
What he wanted to hear about his daughter. Oh, and about how I got here. It's pretty simple.
You're right about one thing, Hugo. The negotiations were short.
I just made one of my own, see?
What?
Well, actually, I didn't make it, not exactly. The Hugo of the future completed it and gave it to me.
Oh.
A transport mechanism to time-space
That's right.
marked by phenomena of relevance. You like it? Just like yours.
Except not really.
Actually, I think the other stuff may be different, but who cares, right? In any case, I can track and follow your machine. Help.
Hugo!
He's got
Do you
Dana.
have someone with you?
Absolutely. A friend of yours, I think.
What?
I saw you two talking. Looked pretty cozy to me.
Listen, all I did was tell her that I was good with my hands.
Dana! What are you doing with Dana?
Well, that's up to you. I'm asking you to do me a favor. Bring Homunculus with you. We'll be waiting in the square. Don't keep me waiting, all right?
You son of a bitch. Okay, gotta head to the square, because that's the only place I can go. And I'm going the wrong way. Cool. But yeah, this endgame is definitely different from ending D. By quite a bit, actually. I mean, the beats are the same, that Hugo reveals that they're the one who did it. And they completed a time machine of their own. And they have somebody as a hostage, but all the stuff in between is spicy. Alright, here we go. Chapter 8.
Hugo! Where are you?
You son of a bitch. I'll
Lord,
kill you.
You're so noisy. I'm here, right here.
Oh God, help me.
Dana! You bastard.
Yeah, Dana, you bastard.
Hey! Hugo! You're the one that's been trying to kill me.
Never mind that. Where's Homunculus?
You heard what I asked you.
The Homunculus was completed because you showed up. You fooled Father into creating the Homunculus. Isn't that right? I read Father's research notes. They said you brought him the last ingredient, the Philosopher's Stone.
Me? Get your father to create Homunculus?
He just asked for
I've
the
been
stone,
doing
dude.
is trying to stay alive. But it isn't.
What I really wanted was to get here earlier and stop what you were doing. But all my machine could do was follow yours. So I targeted yesterday's you because I thought I could manage to get to you before you did the things you did today. I had so many chances, but I still didn't manage to kill you off.
It's because I'm too cool for you.
It's a shame, but there's no way for my machine to outrun yours.
What a shame.
And I can't stop the Homunculus from being
Terrible way
completed.
to die.
So I'm switching to another plan. If I can't prevent Homunculus from being created in the first place, I'll destroy it. That seems to be the only way to get a hold of the Philosopher's Stone.
It's a bit late for that.
Stone? What use is that to you?
Hey, Dana, punch him in the dick. I mean, she has ample opportunity to do so. Just like Margaret in the D ending. The D punch ending.
I'm going to make Mother, just like Father made
I'm
Homunculus.
going to make Mother. I'm going to bring her back.
Is that I haven't got a Philosopher's Stone. That's why I'm going to use Homunculus instead.
Don't go there, Hugo. Your father would agree.
What about my father?
He said you might do something like attempt to bring Helena back from the dead. And he also said that he would burn all the records once this experiment was completed to make sure you wouldn't.
Oh, really? In that case, why were the papers safe and sound? Even though Father
Damn, this
himself
kid has
had
an Oedipus
disappeared into
complex.
thin air.
I wouldn't know the reason for that.
I have to do this. We still need to be a family. That's why I'm going to make Mother, and we can all be happy again. And that's why I need that stone.
She's not going to be happy. She's going to be a zombie.
Come on. Get Homunculus.
You want to raise
Everybody
the dead?
get Homunculus. Everybody get Homunculus.
Stone let Father create Homunculus.
It's an
That
80s
means
dance
this
song.
has to work too. I can do it. I know. So come on. Go get him.
Homunculus can't be... He always... Well, he just appears out of nowhere.
Dana, you could probably
It has
get that
nothing to
knife
do
from
with
him.
What I want. Yes,
Probably.
he saved my life, but that's about it. It just isn't possible for me to call him up. You've got to understand.
No excuses. If you want your girlfriend here safe, you better hurry up.
Ike?
Dana, I'm so sorry. If I just walked you home...
Come on, hurry up. I'll give you 20 minutes.
So we just need to go back in time and walk her home. And then everything is fine. Okay, I think... I'm trying to remember. Maybe we can just go back in time and... whatchamacallit? And just burn the records. No, it's 10 days from the experiment. But hell if I know where he is. It's the only place I can think of to maybe go. Oh, okay, I made the correct choice, I think.
Ike! Any luck? Did you find Hugo?
Yeah, and he's a
but-
dick.
Did something happen?
Hey, do you think maybe you can come with me?
What? You mean...
To my time,
Yep.
yeah.
I mean,
Well, that's where Hugo is.
There's something going on, isn't there? All right, I'll go with you.
I'm sorry. It's just that I think it might be quicker for you to see for yourself than hear it from me.
Here we go. Party's getting crazy. Sorry I haven't been saying too much in this past little bit. It's just very fascinating, so I'm kind of taking it all in.
This is...
Oh, she did get a color. Okay,
future?
so when you get transported to New Age,
It's so bright here. And it's nighttime.
start to look different.
This is amazing. Wait a second.
A stoop of wine, Mariah!
He's nearby. Hugo's trying to kill me.
What?
Mm.
Why would Hugo want to do a thing like that?
He says Dr. Wagner disappeared because of a secret experiment. Hugo believes that I caused this by helping Dr. Wagner, giving him the stuff he needed for the experiment. It looks like he dedicated his life to tracking me down, and this situation we've got here is the result.
You mean he came all this way just to kill you?
Yeah. But I haven't done anything. I don't know what happened to Dr. Wagner at all.
We already know this from the last ending, but this is cool to kind of like
Will you help me?
at least flesh it out a
I'll
little bit.
help you. I don't want Hugo to do a terrible thing like that. I can talk to Hugo. Take me to him, please.
I just want her to slap him, just like really hard. You can sit on this bench, you wench.
Hugo!
Haha, don't you like my
Sis,
rhyme?
what are you doing here? Stay away! Don't come near me!
Hugo, what do you think you're doing? Stop this right now.
Shut up! You have no right to order me around.
I have a
Hugo,
knife.
Calm down. Ike is not the kind of monster you believe he is.
You're too nice, you know that? He cares more about this strumpet here than you.
Oh, strumpet.
What's he talking about?
Busting out the strumpet.
Never mind that. Hugo, we're going home.
I'm not going.
Hugo!
Yes! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy.
What the?
Bitch.
We're going home, Hugo. It may be just the two of us, but we're still
Oh
a
my god.
family, and we have a place to go back to.
But
Be still, my heart.
I'll take care of you. And you take care of me, okay? What I make working will keep us both fed and clothed. I can try to be more like Mother was to us.
Oh my god. This poor woman.
sis, you don't care anymore that Mother's gone.
Look, both of us are old enough to stand on our own 2 feet, Hugo. We have to take responsibility for our own actions, right?
Okay, I'll go home. I'm sorry about everything. Forget the Philosopher's Stone. It's okay now.
That's it? Okay, that was a
Yes,
transition.
we really are sorry.
Come on, sis.
And
Let's
no one
go
will question
home.
how you had
Once
such a
we're
growth
there,
spurt.
I promise I'll destroy the time traveling device.
What? Seems a shame.
It's my way of showing that I'm sorry. Come on.
I wish I could have seen a little more of this age. But I guess that's the least of our concerns now.
I left the machine outside the town. We should be going.
I'm glad you found her. She's the one you were looking for, isn't she? I guess it's goodbye.
I guess so. Well, take care of yourself.
Whew.
What was all that?
I mean,
And
time
why did it
travel is
teach you
relative.
anything
We could
like
stay
that?
here for a bit,
I'm
then go
sorry.
back.
It's my fault that you had to go through all that.
It's okay. I'm all
This
right.
doesn't sit well.
Besides, for some reason, I can't really be mad at him.
I know what you mean.
I'd probably want to kill me too.
He's a nice kid, really.
If I had a little brother, maybe that's how he'd be.
Huh?
Just something that kind of hit me. Nothing important, you know. Oh,
It's the Northern Lights. Or time has exploded. Oh shit. Epilogue. Oh boy. Let's see how this all shapes up. Steamed hams. Yes, it's the Northern Lights. I would love to watch a steamed hams version of Shadow of Memories.
Well, looks like it's over, doesn't it? Good job, Ike.
Tana's like,
I was trying to
who
change
the
my
hell is
destiny."
this?
And you did.
Was it all for you? You used me just to make sure you'd be created, that no one would stop you from living.
Isn't that what you just did?
Let's not have all this unpleasant talk about using. I mean, who cares, really? Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny.
But you used my digipad to
I would
preserve
never have been
yours.
born. Immortality has its perks, but you have to be given life first.
What happened to Dr. Wagner?
What makes you think I know?
So sassy. Bloop, 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 bloop. Homunculus being coy is terrifying, as it should be. After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth.
What yourself? You're the one who broke the seal.
Was born with clothes.
What do you desire most? Immortality? Eternal youth? To be filthy rich? Name it, and it's yours.
What is this?
I see you like tweaker Mexican
What
girls.
lunacy?
And find any.
But of course, your soul is mine when your futile existence
Shang
ends.
Tsung once again.
Until
Your
then,
soul
you
is
can do whatever
mine.
you like. Come on. Name your wish.
For what?
Close
For
your
this?
eyes. Name
What did you
your
say?
wish.
I didn't catch that.
Was my research in vain? Was I wrong after all these years devoted to my task? Helena, forgive me!
Oh, great. Old people are always spacing out, I swear. Hello. Snap out of it, Grandpa.
Be gone then. Be
Oh
gone.
my god, Homunculus is so
Creature.
sassy.
Be gone from my sight forever. You asked me my wish, and here it is.
Did
Just
you
shut
get
up.
inside, you say? Oh, sure thing. If that's what you want, that's what you get. There.
Oh!
What is this?
Oh shit, did Homunculus just make him blind?
For your permanent departure. That
Oh.
way you'll never have
Oh
to
no.
see me again. Get it? Good. Bye-bye now.
You, Helena. The children. Forgive me, Helena.
Ah,
Wow.
I think you can pull that on me. Not in 1,000 years, old man.
Whoops. Gotta be more clever than that. Wow. Wagner
So,
just got
it was
wrecked.
something like that. I granted him his heart's desire, you see.
You...
Yes. Oh, by the way, I need the digipad back.
Here. It's yours.
Time for me to go. I
Yep.
suppose we won't
It's
be
the
seeing
monkey's
each other
paw.
again, in all likelihood.
Hmm.
What? Who was that?
I don't really know, I guess. Never did figure that one out. But it's okay. I don't think we'll ever see him again.
It's fine. We just encountered a supernatural being.
It's not okay. 4 years.
Are you still worried about that?
Of course. I mean, 4 years? Hello? The best years of my life? I'm holding you personally responsible, you know.
Well, in that case, okay. I'll take responsibility.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
I'll just have to rebuild
How
this
should I know?
relationship with my hands.
Yeah.
Because, you
I'm
know,
forgetting things
I'm
in
really
my
good
old
with them.
age. Maybe it was about that necklace I was going to make you.
You are such a... Well, since you brought it up, I should
Still
mention
trying to
something.
flirt after all this
You're
time.
like a nice dad. I don't remember mine. And you're too young to be one, but that's how I see you.
Oh, do I seem that
Oh, shutting him
Oh,
down.
Nothing like that. It's all this talk about responsibility. And besides, you seem so with it and everything.
You can rebuild relationships through fingering? Well, apparently not.
Okay, I'll walk you home, just in case.
Because she
That'd be
just threw
I don't
him
want to deal with
down.
that again.
Was like, nope.
Come on, Dad.
Come on yourself. If you call me that again, you can walk alone.
But that's fine. It's fine. And here we go, the credits. I mean, I would say that her being Eckerd's kid is pretty obvious. Considering his kid was named Dana. But yeah, there you go, Panda. Homunculus, Charles Martinet. But yeah, so in the previous ending, we found out that Wagner is actually Ike. They're the same person. In ending D, Wagner wishes for eternal youth, and Homunculus grants that wish, turns him into his younger self, which looks exactly like Ike, but erases his memories. And that's what we're left with. This time, we have this weird interlude where Ike keeps hitting on this woman, and she just is like, nah, you're more like a dad to me. We have 3 other endings left. We're not going to try for any others tonight, because we have to go back to the Chapter 5 moment. I'll have it queued up beforehand on Thursday, I think, so that way we can work our way to the first of our extra endings and then just do them one after the other after the other. So it did kind of go the Back to the Future. Yes, exactly. Oh man, but I'm so glad we came back to this. I had thought about just moving on to something else after we got through one ending of the game, but this is just so interesting. It's bizarre, it's cheesy, it's frustrating, but I love every moment of it, and I'm so glad that we went to do another ending. We'll see what our results are after the end of this. We watched all this last time, so I'm just going to move to the end to see where we're at here. Okay, we got the E ending. All right, that's what I thought. So we got the D, and we got the E. What kind of life awaits me? Yes. Oh boy. Let's in the extra here. Let's see what we've got. Result. Cool. Ooh, we got a fancy movie. Let's check this out. From the Tokyo Game Show of 2000.
It may seem trivial, but suppose you're in a cafe trying to decide between coffee and tea. The you that chooses coffee, after a long deliberation, and the you that chooses tea actually both exist.
Welcome. I've been expecting you.
All right. Hold still, please.
But this guy, he looks exactly like the street performer that gave me the letter. What on earth? Am I going to die soon?
Life is a wheel of change.
What's this now? Lord Almighty! God, no, this is not happening!
Wow, this is so dramatic.
God damn it.
What a shot. Ooh. There's more. Homunculus.
Is she my ancestress?
What?
That's right. I should get changed.
Gotta show off all those deaths.
Isn't there any way you can avoid being stabbed to death? What about putting something like an iron plate under your clothing? And you can make good use of that, perhaps. Please, make a good job of it.
Death teaches you how to live.
Here, you forgot this. It is yours, right?
Huh?
The future would be my past.
I'll answer that in just a sec. Okay, that was pretty cool. Okay, so if Wagner is Ike, how the hell is he still able to be around if he was killed? All right, so the reason why they're both still able to be around is because this is an alternate timeline. Oh, wait, no. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Why is Ike still able to be there if in this ending he was seemingly erased from existence? Well, as Homunculus mentioned, there are different versions of the timeline. If you drink the coffee or if you drink the tea, something different happens. To be perfectly honest, I have absolutely no freaking idea. How the hell is he still able to be around if he was killed? That's the Back to the Future logic. So yeah, I think it's kind of one of those things where people die if they're killed, except when they don't. We do still have multiple other endings to get through, which maybe kind of fill out some of those kinds of contradictions. I know at some point Homunculus does mention the way that the contradictions, excuse me, in the game work. But I think it's something like that, where this Ike is the constant, and despite whatever happens to Wagner and the rest of the cast throughout, this Ike is everlasting. I don't know. I'm trying to make it work in my brain. But regardless, thank you all so much for joining me on this lovely adventure through our second ending of Shadow of Destiny. Like I said, we do have 3, technically 4 left. Actually, technically 5. But we should be able to get through it much quicker this next time around, because I'm more familiar with the second half of the game again, and we should be able to just skip through the cutscenes and stuff and get to where we need to go and not have to worry nearly as much, except for new cutscenes. But we'll get to that when we get there. But thank you all again so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. This has been such a joy to re-experience with you all. I am going to hop on to see who is streaming right now, so that way we can pass the love on to them. Let's see here. Once my thing here decides to load. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to our old faithful here, I think. Good night, Sir Bonechock and friends. Another ending down. Thank you so much, Banjo Mateo. Really appreciate it. You have yourself a wonderful night. You as well, Fiery One. Let's see. Let me hop into my creator dashboard. And then we will send things over to and I like to call the vibiest man this side of planet Namek. It is the one, the only, the Super Ninbao. So please get ready. And if you are joining us for the raid, you can copy and paste this message if you are unsubbed, and if you do have sub with us, you can pass the bueno with not that, apparently. There we go, raid sub. So please get ready. Once again, thank you all so very much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. This has been Shadow of Destiny on the Bone Chalk broadcast. My name is Michael Prey. I am your Bone Chalk Bard. Thank you very much for joining us. The rest is silence.